The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go.
First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
No!
No, my boy! My dear, sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me... Loki?
A question for another day.
God of War recap. New game. Give me balance. Give me... Blizzard storms outside cave. Kratos, dark beard, bald head, ash white skin and red facial tattoo, sits by dying fire. He wears fur cloak and leather armor. Sorrow and concern line his face. He puts pouch away to whittle a wooden arrow. Atreus, teenager, yellow tunic and leather armor, carries a dead deer on shoulders and drops it by Kratos, smiling.
Hungry?
Kratos hands him arrows. Atreus nods and stores them in quiver.
What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Atreus leaves cave. Kratos kicks dirt to put out campfire. He adjusts cloak, moving the X on his back. He picks up deer carcass and walks outside. Atreus tends to two wolves harnessed in front of sled. Kratos starts securing deer to wolf sled.
Need help?
Kratos shakes head. Atreus turns back to Kratos to pull out a marble covered in Jotnar runes. He hides it as Kratos places his hand on his shoulder.
Ready?
Atreus nods and hops in sled. Kratos stands on sled runners. Use camera stick to look around. Press options button to access camera settings.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it her?
It is her.
Figure sprints at sled.
The state is not far.
Sled rushes.
Get ready.
Falcon!
Freya turns to Falcon, lands on sled as a human, sword drawn. Her sword locks with Kratos' shield.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Brother! Over here! Got you! We gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you.
Losing my grip here! Father!
I have you. Hold tight. The protection stave is near.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
Freya, what?
Please don't make me do this!
Faster!
Hurry, 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 hurry! We're through the stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Svana. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Sled slides to stop through open gate fence. Atreus hops off to untie wolves. Kratos begins to follow.
I got it.
Atreus unties harnesses. Kratos turns to close the simple wooden gate.
I will get the deer.
He looks back. Atreus carries deer to hang on post. Wolves sit patiently nearby.
Go on, girls.
Atreus points to deer and moves back. Wolves happily eat. Kratos watches his son with silent approval. He nods to himself. He turns toward the slope leading up to the house. Navigation assist on.
I don't hear
Press
him.
lock on button to face the
always
camera
says hello.
towards story progression
Atreus.
while not in
Fenrir.
combat.
You okay, boy?
Fenrir hobbles from shelter. Atreus runs, sits and holds the wolf. Fenrir lays head in his lap.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry?
Atreus picks up meat.
Come on, boy. You need to eat.
Wolf looks away.
Eat. What? Too big?
Atreus uses knife to cut smaller piece and stabs knife into ground. Fenrir licks meat and half-heartedly eats.
There you go. Good boy.
Atreus strokes his fur. Kratos sits next to them.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
Kratos shakes head.
He is dying.
Atreus solemnly lifts Fenrir's chin.
You're a good boy. A brave boy.
He hugs the wolf.
Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay?
Fenrir licks Atreus.
I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go.
Atreus presses his cheek to the top of Fenrir's head, holding him tight, eyes shut.
Sofna. Apfra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Blue glow emits from Fenrir's mouth as he breathes his last. Shimmers float out into the sky. Kratos watches it drift past in reflective silence.
Come,
Kratos holds out bow.
we train.
What? No,
Atreus sets down Fenrir's head.
it's the middle of the night.
He ignores bow.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why?
Atreus holsters knife.
What for?
He stands over Kratos.
Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
Kratos gently rises.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming.
Atreus paces.
Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
He squares up to Kratos.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will.
Atreus hangs head, defeated, trudging back to kneel by Fenrir.
Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Kratos nods and begins to leave. He looks back over his shoulder, pained to see his son in anguish. He lingers a while at the cabin front door before opening it. Mimir turns book page with a spoon in his mouth. He spits spoon onto the floor.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
Kratos hangs axe on column.
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it.
Kratos puts out candle with hand.
All right, brother. Good night, then.
Kratos sits on his bed, heavy with thoughts. He lies down and eventually rolls over to fall asleep. Woman's hand reaches across Kratos' chest. He touches it and awakens confused, no longer in his cabin, alone. He leaves the lean-to shelter in the middle of the woods.
Kratos?
He turns, scanning for the voice.
Are you joining me?
He sees Faye, his wavy red-haired wife, fair skin, in a yellow tunic and leather bracers.
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Hold move stick towards a ledge to automatically...
This way.
Faye.
Wolf runs off.
Faye. Faye. Faye!
He turns to her.
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
She puts painted hand on his forehead and pushes him backwards into whirling snow.
Brother! Brother!
Kratos awakens back home.
Brother?
He touches the spot where Faye's hand was, clearing the grogginess from his mind. He sees his son's empty bed and stands.
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He grabs axe.
He cannot be far.
Kratos hooks Mimir to his belt before heading out. Journal unlocked. Press touchpad button anytime to review objectives, goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
He crawled through here.
Press heavy attack button for a heavy attack.
You seem troubled in your sleep. Even for you. Nightmares?
Stick up.
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is...
Hold move
Trying
stick
to
plus
tell me
press sprint
something.
button.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Press light attack button for light attack. Press heavy attack button for heavy attack. Press signature weapon ability button. Hold block button to block, or press evade button while moving to evade.
Raider, left flank!
Double tap evade button while moving to roll.
Behind you, brother!
Double tap evade button while moving to roll.
Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
Find health stones to restore Kratos' health.
Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
Holding
Aha!
button plus light attack
Trail's
button
on the
to
other
trigger
side of
revive
that
the
gap.
max. Press signature
other way.
weapon ability button to recall
Any
the axe.
idea what could have
Hold
made
move
the
stick
lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
And what do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation, so, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Cross to Wigan. Hold signature weapon ability button.
That's showing him. All right, where's that trail gone?
Right before an attack hits, tap block button to parry.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me. Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Death from above. Sprint off a ledge. Once in the air, press light attack button to unleash a death from above.
Behind you! Look out! trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. That one's got a sling. Look out, brother. Left side, incoming fire!
Sprint off the ledge. Press light attack button while in the air.
Atreus, are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out. The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear, or he found us.
Attacks with yellow rings. Kratos falls into damage.
Oh, he seems angry.
Attacks with red rings are unblockable, dealing damage through your guard.
Here it comes! Oh, you've done it now, bear! Hit him before he stops again! Grab him! He's looking shaky, brother!
Kratos smashes Bear's head into the snow as it swipes its claws. He roughly elbows it, restraining it in a headlock. There goes Lyn, shape-shifting into his son. Kratos lets go, staggering back in shock.
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
He runs over as Atreus opens his eyes.
What?
First, focus. Heal.
Kratos helps Atreus sit up as wounds heal from his body.
What happened?
You do not remember.
Atreus gets on his knees.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure.
He slowly stands.
I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back?
He rubs his throat.
That had to be a dream.
Kratos shakes head and stands.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
Atreus sees blood on hands and wipes them in snow.
I didn't know I could do that.
Kratos grabs him gently by the arm.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had.
Kratos recalls X.
Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me.
Kratos tenderly holds his son's face.
I might have killed you.
He lets go.
Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
Kratos stares harshly before letting the emotion fade. Atreus shuffles his feet, glancing down.
No.
Kratos allows his gaze to drop.
Collect yourself.
He turns away, clutching his side. Health will automatically regenerate a small amount after a fight if Kratos is critically hurt.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah, are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
Companion arrows. Use companion action button.
Say the word, Father.
Press companion action button to command Atreus to attack.
Now!
Nista!
Watch the fire!
Nista!
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps. Seen my share.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better. Wait, not that way. Let's go home.
Kratos follows path of blood and snow and points to damaged tree off to the side.
This one.
Atreus dusts off trunk and presses palm against it.
Asya.
Golden shimmers spread upward through the trunk, rustling the branches. Atreus and Kratos turn around and draw weapons. Two bear cubs cower in front of their dead mother. Weapons lowered.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Atreus reaches out to comfort cubs. One lashes out in defense. Atreus backs away as both cubs bound off into the woods.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Nista! Nista!
Behind you! Incoming!
Watch the fire!
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave
Atreus!
girl. I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened-upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Kratos and Atreus sit on their beds, exchange a goodnight nod, and go to sleep. Lightning strikes.
The boat!
They leap up, arming themselves. Storm flings shutters open. Lightning shatters a hole in the roof as Kratos opens sword. Large stranger in hooded fur cloak is surrounded by lightning strikes.
Who are you?
Stranger flings back cape to reveal the hammer Mjolnir.
Can I come in?
Hand reaches back to pull out a bottle.
I have mead. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Kratos hesitates, then whispers for Atreus to head inside. Kratos waves an invitation with the axe. Thor stomps up, towering ahead above Kratos as they size each other up. Thor enters the cabin with two ravens close behind. Kratos follows the rotund, disheveled, bearded god, covered in tattoo runes.
Nice place.
Kratos gestures at table and shuts the front door. Thor bangs bottle down as he sits. Atreus fetches cups. Kratos sits opposite Thor as they cautiously place their weapons on the table as a truce. Atreus places two cups in front of them. Thor pours mead into his cup, pauses for Kratos' reaction, then pours into next cup. They sit in tense silence. Thor picks up Kratos' cup but is forced to put it down. Thor grabs his cup.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here?
Thor takes long sniff of mead.
Just, being polite.
He puts cup down. Raven lands on the table in front of Thor. He watches it fly off.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Thor wipes mead on Hammer's head.
Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Thor nods with smirk. They both glance at the door. Atreus answers door. Odin, gray receding hairline, bearded, slender, with broad-eye patch, stands in long cape. Ravens disappear into Odin's arm tattoos.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings.
Odin pulls up a stool.
Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys.
Odin slaps table.
Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless.
Odin clanks Thor's cup down.
But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses and now he's gone because of you. You follow me?
Odin gulps mead out Thor's cup.
You have a debt.
He points to
You
Thor.
ain't no fun anymore.
slams cup.
What do you want?
Odin drinks from Kratos' cup.
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that one
Points at Atreus.
has to stop his search for Tyr.
Kratos narrows eyes at his son.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand?
Odin walks to Atreus.
And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that?
Atreus holds the
Can't the
mirror.
smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy
Touches Atreus' shoulder.
safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
Kratos takes hand off his axe handle. He thinks it over, stands to look Odin in the eye.
No.
Odin heads to exit, passing Thor.
Don't take all day.
Thor slaps knee as he stands.
About time.
Finger snaps on Mjolnir and smashes Kratos under the chin, flying them through the roof.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. That was for Baldur. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about.
I did not seek that fight with your brother.
I don't care. You can't fight without your axe, coward. You insult me holding back like this. How were you ever a god of war? You're fucking hopeless! You spit on my son's memories! I can't believe they lost to you!
You know my past.
The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah.
Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me! Now we got us a fight! Stop holding back! You should be better than this! Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call. Look at you, trying to remember your old moves. worry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? That's all? You were finally showing. Your son struck first! Good! Let me see the monster inside! Was it luck? Did my sons die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh, no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up! Afraid to get your hands dirty? This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings? No way my boys fell to this! Show me who you are! This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death! The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I could give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it. This is the foreign god that bested Baldur? This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen? Let the god of war out! Let me see him! Clever! Clever won't beat me!